What's going on, Giants fans? Hit Squad back at it with another video. And this is going to be my first time saying this on YouTube. The New York Giants have just clinched a playoff berth. They have just clinched a playoff berth for the first time since 2016. Not only that, they went and got their first 30-point game in the season. They had a 43 game stretch dating back to 2020 under Joe Judge, the last time they put 30 points up. It's been bound to happen. If you did not watch my video with Tommy G in my last video, I called it saying the Giants were going to win this game 31-14. We did it even better, made it 38-10. Let me tell you something. Daniel Jones. Okay, Daniel freaking Jones. This guy put this offense and this team on his back once again and went and had a hell of a performance out there. 2 touchdowns through the air, 2 touchdowns through the ground. He was able to maneuver the pocket. He was able to not only look confident in the pocket, but as a runner as well. I mean, if he hasn't proved to you at this point that he's deserving to come back for another season and then some, I don't know what else he has to do. I really don't. I really want to know where the Daniel Jones haters are right now and what their excuse is going to be. I'm very curious. I'm very curious as to what they're going to say now. Daniel Jones put this offense on his back and went and had a stellar performance in what you can say is the Giants' most important game in the last 6 years. And he went and got it done. I'm very proud of him. I'm just week in and week out. To me, he proves that he's deserving to come back. And we heard today, actually, Ian Rappaport come out and say that not only are they looking to bring back Saquon Barkley, but they're looking to bring back Daniel Jones as well. Two players that have been pivotal for the New York Giants and why they are 9-6-1. And honestly, you can make an argument they should have a better record, but it is what it is. 9-6-1. Let me say something really quick. This defense really came to play today. This defense looked really, really good today. I mean, Kayvon Thibodeau with a nice hit on Nick Foles, doing the snow angels next to Nick Foles' lifeless body. I know some people will get on Kayvon for that. Definitely saw that. But a brutal hit there. You loved seeing it. Dexter Lawrence came up with another sack. He's having a career year, as he should. He's going to the Pro Bowl. 7.5 sacks this season. I mean, just one hell of a game by this defense. And honestly, shout out Landon Collins. Shout out Landon Collins, man. I mean, the story of Landon Collins, it's such a nice feel-good story, right? You know, started his career with the Giants, didn't end up going good. He goes to Washington, didn't really work out there, comes back to New York. Okay, he comes back to New York and has, in my opinion, one of the plays of the game, a pick six, taking it back to the house in front of MetLife. I mean, that has to feel great for Landon Collins. Seriously, that has to feel great for Landon Collins. I'm just so proud of this team and how they've prevailed and fought week in and week out. Brian Dable has really changed the life of the New York Giants. He has changed everything that the New York Giants are. And right now, the New York Giants are a playoff team. And anything goes in the playoffs. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. I'm not saying the Giants are going to go win the Super Bowl. I'm not saying that. But anything could happen. And you got to think Daniel Jones. You got to think Brian Dable. You got to think Saquon Barkley. I mean, I'm just very proud of this team today. I really, really am. Not too many negatives from today. Obviously, I want to give a quick, prayers up to Darnay Holmes dealing with an injury. We don't know what it is, but hopefully it's not too serious. But he had you could say a costly pass interference. Look, it's his ninth on the season, okay? And he's not good at man coverage. It's going to be very interesting to see what the New York Giants do in terms of Darnay Holmes come the offseason. But for right now, Hey, we're gonna need him down this stretch, man. I mean, rest him against Philly, but we're really gonna need him in the playoffs because this secondary is thin. Even though we're getting a Dory Jackson back, the secondary is still thin. So prayers up to Darnay Holmes. Hope it's not too serious. You can point to Darius Slayton having that fumble, but the Colts missed the field goal on that same drive. So, really didn't hurt the New York Giants there. I will say this much as I love seeing Daniel Jones run because I think he's one hell of one hell of a runner, especially when you look at quarterbacks who are known for running in this league. He has to learn to not take unnecessary hits. Okay. He has to learn not to take these unnecessary hits. You are not Superman Daniel Jones. You are not prime Cam Newton. You cannot be taking unnecessary hits. And I know that he's gotten better with it, right? He's gotten better, feeling, when he should slide, when he should spin to, adjust his body so he doesn't take a big hit. But there's plays where, I'm kind of closing my eyes a little bit because I'm scared that we're going to have another situation like we had last year against the Dallas Cowboys where he was concussed and wobbling around. I'll never forget that. So, other than that, really no negatives in this game. I'm proud of this team. I'm proud of how we competed. We started the new year off with a win and a playoff berth. Giants fans, this feels great. This feels great. It feels great knowing that not only are we in the playoffs, but we could rest our starters next week. Even if we lose, it means nothing. We are in the playoffs. And I couldn't be more proud of this team. I really couldn't, man. And we're only getting healthier. We are only getting healthier. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really, really good, Giants fans. How are y'all feeling? I really, really want to know how you guys are feeling. So let me know your thoughts below. As always, join the Hit Squad. We're almost at 600 subscribers. So join the Hit Squad. Hit that like button. Also, you guys can follow us on Twitter. The link will be in the description box below. But we'll see you guys on the next video.